Am I live now? That's not what I want. Oh, okay, there we go. I am live. Keep this. This can keep me honest. Keep me honest. Okay, I am live. Wow. We got that going. We got that going. We need to get this back. I need to get my whatchamacallit back. My chat. Is anyone in here? Oh, we got one person showed up. That's what's up. I know this is so random. This is so random, but I had to do this. Testing these tools out, so I want to make sure that I'm good when I start consistently doing this. I appreciate for people who did show up. We're gonna be in and out like takeout. We're not gonna spend too much time doing this today. The only thing I am missing, the only thing I am missing is my chat. You know, we want that. We want. Not even what we want either. Let's go do this way. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we got that going. We got that going. Ooh, okay. We got that going. We don't need that. How's everyone doing? We got 24 people in the building. That's what's up. I'm missing my chat. Okay, I see. It's a text message just came through. We got 24 people in the chat, which is cool. I'll get this started. Pretty much give you guys an update on what I'm planning to do moving forward on this channel. So I appreciate you guys pulling up, give you guys some insights and letting you know what I'll be doing. I'm doing this whole live stream because I want to start doing more live streams so I can interact with you guys more. Instead of me posting videos and checking the comments every so often, I have the ability to do these live streams and stay in touch. Because a lot of you guys been sending me information too as well, like certain places have this discount, etc. Yo, I had, I wish I could find it. I had I don't know how I can do this. Oh, you know what? Let's try it this way. I don't even see it. I don't even see it. I had a pop up for the chat and I can't even find it no more. It's gone. It is gone. Anyways, so let's get through roll call real quick. Guys, I got this new set. Well, technically old behind set. I had this for years. I'm not putting it to use. I got to. Spend all this money. I got to use the equipment. I'm not even sure if this can be the normal setup because you guys can't even see my lips move. I don't want you guys thinking this is AI. This is actually me in the building. 26 people. That's what's up. We got Brandon in the building. He was the first one to pull up. Paul, what up? Russell, Nibbles. I could barely see it. We got Jones. Michigan's in the house. That's what's up. Everybody shout out where you from. Hello, hello. Nova's in the building. Frank Nitty in the building. Most Def. I'm here. Jason P. What up? From the ATL. Mario Jones. He's in the building. DFMT. I think that's what it says. I wish my damn chat. Is there another way I can do this? I am using a new software. It is actually free, and this is what all the streamers do. So much so I can do some crazy stuff like boom, you know what I mean? And then get back to this. Let me see if you even got my voice. Yeah, you got my voice in there as well. So boom. We're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be doing it. And before I let go, speaking of that, we should be having some music up. You know what I'm saying? Before y'all leave, I'm gonna give y'all the skinny. I'm not gonna be on here too long. Come on, work. Come on. Start listening. That's what's up. I just did the new iOS update. I think this is our Mac OS update. So I'm getting used to my new tools and all that. Not sure if y'all can hear this. Not sure if you guys can hear this. Let me know if it's too loud. Yeah. Man, the live stream is kicking. How I look, guys? How do I sound? I wish I could. Yo, I got to figure out how to do this. And I don't even think I could play this on YouTube without getting demonetized. So we'll scratch that. That's version 2. I get to that point, we got version 2. But right now, we're going to stick to no music. No music. Let's see how we're going to do this. I can't just drag this. Yeah, I'm still on my single. So I should be able to drag this over here. Is this going to work? Don't tell me I lost that too. Yo, this is crazy to me. This is crazy to me, man. Display. Ah, there you go. Duh. I'm doing it all wrong, man. That's why. I'm not even in the right mode. It's going to take me a little while to get used to, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. And I don't know why this look like that. Can I exit this? I sure can. All right. So I also got my show notes so I can keep on topic about what I want to discuss. And real quickly, I'm going to see if I can find my chat. And I cannot. So all is well. We'll stick here. Show notes. First of all, I want to appreciate every single one of y'all for pulling up. Thank you. All 33 of you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. You know what I mean? I've been doing a crazy amount of content. I've been going explosively in the shorts. And I'm pretty much dropping every long form video almost every single day. Even last week, they said I dropped 5, which is crazy. I thought I was dropping more, but I know I'm killing it with the shorts. And that's been helping the channel grow and get out to more people. But to get in front of more people, you got to do different things. So I have a lot of things on my playbook, and I'm going to share it with you guys. And we're also going to discuss some stuff that I will want to do in the future too. And I'm going to get your feedback and let me know if you guys want me to pop off. But first and foremost, man, like we all do, we want to thank the Lord Jesus Savior for putting us on this earth, keeping us blessed, keeping us healthy. You know, we got to do our part too as well. Eat right, exercise, stay fit, take care of your loved ones, and the rest will take care of themselves. So that said, you guys, this is my new update talking to me about the time. That said, man, you guys are the extension of the fam, you know what I mean, on this online family that I have built over the last 8 to 10 years, and we have reached over 100,000. Plaque is behind us. Probably can't see it. It's not viewed on the screen. I never did like a celebration video for that. You know, I don't know if I needed to. Reaching 100,000 on YouTube is crazy. Only a small percentage of people do it. Guys, you don't know if you know how hard it is to even get to 1,000. And that's one thing I want to discuss here too as well for those who's looking for help to try and get on YouTube or Instagram, TikTok, or you guys want some pointers about hardware, what software to use, etc. I'm your guide too as well. I talk about it at a very minimal on this channel about my skill set in tech. That's where I came from, my background. So jumping on YouTube was a transition within itself, talking in front of the camera. But when it comes behind the scenes and tech and hardware, I was the guy. But that long escapes me. But I dive back into it because I got to make content. I got to evolve. So I'm back into it. I'm highly into it. And my son's calling me. He knows. Oh, my goodness. Hope you guys can hear him. Give me 1 second. But where we at? We're going to do a quick roll call. Then we're going to quickly move on. This is not even, I can't even see what I wrote. Can I zoom in? Yes, I can. I can. Boom. A lot better. Roll call real quick. Lot more people jumped in. We got Wolf in the building. He's from Orlando. Let me know if I'm too close to the mic, if y'all hearing me, if I'm distorted. Salute to Drip. Newbies. He's UK. Damn. What time is it over there, bro? It's 12 o'clock. It's midnight. This is your nighttime TV right here. Fresh Kicks and Family Flicks. Orlando in the building. That's what's up. But anyways, man, let's proceed. We're gonna be discussing a few things. Like I said, I'm gonna get you guys in and out, and hopefully this could be a weekly thing. I got a few things set up too as well. I'm not even sure what I look like on screen, guys. I mean, I do, but I feel like I'm a little bit dark, man. I feel I could be a little bit brighter. What I'm looking like. Let me see. I'm anal retentive when it comes to stuff like this. I want to make sure I have the best visual possible. At least the playback is going to tell me, but that's going to be after the fact. I have to dial in a few things. But how's the audio? Yeah, I look washed out, man. I look washed out. Why do I look washed out? I'm pixelated. Am I not? I'm on 4K. Yo, I don't even look the best, my guy. Let me turn this light on. Is it because of that? Let me close some windows in here. My iPad screen is deceiving me, man. All right, I just closed some windows. Let me see if that changed anything. I put a light on. I be hating when I be watching other content creators and the camera they be using is less of a camera than what I have. This is my old camera that I used to vlog with a long time ago. And their content be looking way better than mine's on screen. I hate how this looks. This is amateur. I can't get over it, bro. It sucks. This actually sucks, man. Oh, man, I got to dial it back in, man. This is so embarrassing. I apologize. But anyways, we can get through this because I'm not going to stay on camera looking like this, man. It's horrible. I'm looking at, I got great monitors too, so I know I can see myself. I got my iPad in front of me. So I'm fact checking, double checking, quadruple checking. I'm not liking what I see. And what do, this screen though, this screen is legit. Let me close this out. Anyways, so what I turn on the camera to do, because I want to do this right here, man. We're going to keep dialing in. We're going to get better over time, man. So I'm glad I put myself out there. I'm glad I'm getting this off the ground. And I'm going to tell you what I'm planning to do so you guys can hold me to the fire. Actually, I don't need you guys to because I'm proactive like that. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. If I'm saying I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. It may not feel like it, but I'll be working behind. Sometimes I get in my own head, but that's besides the point. So we still gonna be doing sneaker walkthroughs, right? So a walkthrough is literally when I pull up to the building, I'm in an area, I'm gonna go into a Nike store, I'm gonna film that. I'm gonna go into a mall, I'm just gonna film that. They don't need to be a storyline. I mean, I'll try to make one, but it's not off the cuff. Typically, when I have these deep dive into like conversation pieces, like why is there a hash wall? What is odd end in pricing? When do Nike mark down products? What day do they mark down products? Why do I feel this shoe is going to drop in prices? Usually, I have some not only anecdotal experiences, but research. Well, technically, more anecdotal because I got years of experience of seeing different things and behaviors within Nike itself. And even though they change, but the pattern's consistent. So I'm able to preach on that and speak on that based on what I see. And then I'm also influenced by people around me who actually work in these stores who do give me nuggets here and there. They don't reveal secrets, but just give me obvious stuff that maybe I may be not privy to. So I'm able to make these videos and I make them informative and educational at the same time. And that's how I present some of these videos. So I do a little bit of research, provide information they provide me, create a little script that I go by so I can follow, just like I am right now, so I can stay on pace. And I give you guys out of my mouth what I feel and see at the moment. And I've done several videos like that. Several videos like that. So that's a walkthrough. And then there's more videos where it's coattail to a particular topic. Those will be continuous as well. But I want to separate the difference. And sometimes I may throw a walkthrough video on my second channel, Outlet Plug. That's more of a like, I'm going to pull up, I'm going to shoot maybe a New Balance Adidas because people don't watch Adidas on this channel. Despite what a lot of you guys may think and feel, you guys ask for it, but the views say otherwise. I have analytics and everyone talks about he doesn't do Adidas no more. He's in Nike's pockets. He doesn't do New Balances. He's only a Nike guy. He only shoots Nike. Why is he only shooting Nike? The proof is in the pudding. Follow the money. That's what everyone does, right? Whether you're in conspiracy, you're a conspiracy theorist, or you in business, you follow what works, the method, the methodology, what's the right word? Is it methodology? You get it. You follow the blueprint of what got you here. And a lot of you guys don't. So it's not like I don't go in there. I literally visit the Nike outlets. And then after that, I go to Adidas and New Balance if it's in the building. I even go to clothing brand stores as well if I got the time. I also visit Timberland. I visit Timberland. We got 2 stores. When I'm in those 2 major outlets, I visit those spots. But I don't record it because I'm not going to watch it. And I don't wear Timberlands as much too. So it's not advantageous for me to jump in there and try to make content about stuff I will not rock. But I got people that works there. In other words, people I build rapport with. I come through, show love. I may do a short here and there with them. But we're going to extend those walkthrough videos and those deep dive talking point videos. And I have deeper dive. I have springboard videos like 500 meters deep of a lot of stuff that I have researched and took me the time to get to this point that I can make content off of. Congratulations. They call me the GOAT. I don't think so. I think anyone in this channel can do what I do if you got an iPhone. 11 p.m. here. Okay, newbie. I need plugs on some of the Jordan 1 highs, black and blue for the low, Frank. Can you help brother out? The Jordan 1 highs. Oh, you talking about the Midnight Navies. Got you. Yes, I have a short coming. I might post it today. If not tomorrow, stay tuned. The GOAT. Let's go. What up, Frank? Come check me out at DTLR Orlando. Which DTLR you work at? There's 3 of them. No, there's 2. There's 2 DTLRs. One in Hiawassee and one in OBT. If I give him much information on, say which one you work at, OBT or the West Side. But anyways, my content, explain. Walkthroughs in the area, pull up, walk through, show you what's in the building. And if I can give you some insights, sometimes it sounds repetitive, but a lot of people got to understand there's new people watching the channel every single day. That's the goal. You want to expand. You want go beyond your horizon so that way more people tune in, more views, more opportunities, more visibility. So I repeat stuff because there's new people that may not know this information. That's a walkthrough. The deep dive, a little bit more research, a little bit more tailored to script reading. And I give you guys my opinions, point of views, and research data that supports my points in the videos. Well, we also going to be bringing that online. We're going to be doing these same walkthrough style videos today. Give you a example. I say percentage of what? We're going to do more like reaction style videos, guys. And it's going to look something like this. Boom. We have Nike. We have Finish Line. We have Champ Sports, right? And we have something called Google Shopping. Guess what? The Jordan 5s is on sale at Champ Sports. Not only they got the Jordan 5 on sale, there it goes. They also got the grapes on sale as well, along with the Fire Reds. Now, they lie to me. They say the Fire Reds on sale. Let's go here. Champ Sports. Yes. I think there's a promotion code you got to use. Pick up today. So we're gonna, and this is Hibbett. Excuse me. This is Hibbett Sports as well. I don't think Hibbett Sports had them on sale. No, it looked like Champ just have them on sale. JD Sports. 30% off. Go. That's for kids though. So we're gonna come online. We're gonna bring our talents online, and we're gonna go through some deep dives and to find out what places have what affordable. Do Nike have the Jordan 5 on sale? Probably not. But if they do drop, I will create. Ooh, coming soon. Coming soon. I think this is only a Nike exclusive because none of the neighborhood stores that in my area are getting it. I'm sure Trophy Room is going to get it, but they haven't posted anything as of recent at all. And I'm curious because that's going to be a highly sought after shoe. And I want to get my hands on that. Let's see. Did the Trophy Room posted anything regarding that? Did they? I don't see anything. Nothing. They got the cave stones, the dunks, the 5s, even the wakes. But there's no sign or insight or information. Let's check this. Nah. Not at all. Oh, there goes my chat. My chat is back. I see you. I see you, chat. Oh, yeah. Can I make it bigger, though? Nah, I can't make it bigger. But you know what I can do, though? This is going to make my life a lot easier, guys. And this is just a pilot right here, what I'm doing. It's going to get a lot better. I'm just forcing myself to get this thing on popping. Soul Premise is in the building. What up? Salute to the homie over there at Soul Premise. And he's in the building. Let's go. Roberto. See, now I can see a lot better and clearer, man. How did I miss that earlier? I thought I was seeing it on my screen. You know what? Your logo is blending into my background of the messages. On this screen, it shows it in black. So literally I can see different things. It's Miami in the house. Is that Ed? Grok. I haven't seen you in a while, homie. Hope you're having a great week so far, Frank. Thank you. God bless. God bless you too, homie. Manny's in the building. What was the what? My eyes. What was the announcement? Manny, you missed it, man. I am leaving YouTube. I'm taking my talent to Twitch and TikTok. This is going to be my last video on this channel. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, homie. You didn't miss much. I'm just giving you a rundown of what I do, how I shoot my videos, and what I plan to do moving forward. So I'm just trying to get the lag up right now. I'm trying to convince myself to do more live so I can make it more interpersonal. Have people like y'all show up. People I haven't seen in a while. It's been a while seeing some of these guys, bro, in the chat because I don't do live as often. I got this little setup. Well, technically, I got a lot of equipment that I need to start using. This is the best time to use it. Get out my own head and just go for it, man. Also, a little quick recap. I've been going crazy with my YouTube shorts. That's another form of viewership and potential not sponsors. Well, yeah, I guess because I'm putting myself out there. I have a lot of shorts that did extremely well. So I've been dropping those lately. I'm dropping tons of shorts, man. And what I'm going to be doing is more live videos, and we're gonna be talking about shoes like these that's gonna be dropping. We're gonna see if we can find deals like the Jordan 5 Fire Reds. They dropped 3 weeks ago and they're already on sale. That's quick. I don't know if you guys noticed, but that's extremely quick. Now, if they hit the outlet, that'll been super quick. And I have seen shoes hit the outlet like 3-4 weeks. Jordan 1s most recently, the artisanal team Reds were in the outlet. I'm not talking about returns. I'm talking about like abundance of pairs. We saw the Jordan 12s in the outlet, the flu games that came out this year. That didn't took 3 months. I think it was like 2 months before that shoe showed up in the outlet. The white cements are in the outlet. Domineers, a whole year ago, they dropped, and now we're getting them in the outlet. I just picked up a pair. That's the YouTube short video that went crazy, by the way. You like the shorts? I appreciate it, man. I've been going ham on the shorts, man. I've been going ham, and the proof is in the pudding, man. Everything's been going great, man. I'm just gonna continue this throughout the whole year. I'm trying to be more consistent. I could be a lot more consistent. I know it's crazy. I'm dropping a lot of videos, but there's a whole nother genre of videos that I'm working on that I want to post. I'm not sure how you guys are gonna like it, and I hope you guys do like it. I already have the script written, just ready for me to drop the track. Now it's gonna be a little bit time consuming, but it's crazy. I have the time to do it, but it's gonna be, you know what I mean, it's gonna take it's gonna take a while before I can ramp up to it. And sometimes content creators can get in each other's head, or get it in their own head. I won't say each other. I mean, I think that's the opposite. I think for the most part, content creators are very supportive of each other. They want to see each other do good. I speak with a lot of people behind the scenes, man. A lot. And you'd be surprised. People are doing way better than I. Don't have the same technical expertise that I would have, and I can leverage some of that from the mics you use. Like right now, I don't have the expertise in making my camera look good on YouTube. There's some other things I want to do, transition. So I'm gonna have to pair up with somebody who's great at live, and they give me that type of insight, and then boom, my live can now look flawless the way I want it. Because I'm quite embarrassed by how the quality of this live looks. It should not look this bad. But anyways, just to sum everything up we just talked about, I want to do more of these. We're going to talk about more of online pickups where you can get greater opportunities. I get people to send me links every single day about, yo, Frank, this is on sale, because I will mention, hey, I want this shoe. And they'll send me links like, yo, look what I found. Look at that. The Great Five. Did it just call these the Concords? Yo, great Dick's. They gotta get with it now. Why is Dick's calling these the Jordan 5 Concord sneakers? Wow. I know they just acquired Foot Locker. And speaking of that, I got a video that I already shot, already laid out. I already did the acquisition time when it was big news, but the acquisition is finalized. I mean, people got hired. The lady from Nike got hired onto Dick's Sporting Goods. The CEO quit. So a lot of moving parts. And 2 weeks out, I did cover it. I meant to do the video. In other words, shoot the video, talking head, but I never did. So I want to stay on top of current events so I can provide you guys more update information. Again, that's different type of content, along with doing the walkthroughs and the deep dives like I've been doing, and doing deeper dives. For example, I already shot the video for, what's the name of the place? One of the sneaker stores went out of business in New York. And then right down the street from it, literally like 3-minute walk, Nike Mercer went out of business. I shot those videos. I was in New York and I shot those videos months ago. Just never posted. So I want to find a time where I can do a little bit of these deeper dives. I'll find myself like researching and doing a little bit more, following the money type of content, and give you guys more insights. So I want to do that. So that's the third point I want to bring up here. We got 6 of them. We're halfway through, guys. So beyond the walkthroughs, the new sneaker topic we want to be covering that haven't been released is what I just mentioned, the deep dive with, what's his, I forgot the name. Escapes me, man. Why Mercer closed. That's the sneaker scene in New York. The Foot Locker acquisition's finalized. What that means, what that's going to look like, who got hired, who got fired, who left intentionally, etc. Those videos been scripted. Just gotta lay them on the track. In other words, imagine you a producer and you wrote a song and somebody send over the beat. You just gotta lay your vocals on that track. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I writ the lyrics. I got the instrumental. I got the music over on my hard drive. I just gotta turn on the mixer, whatever they do when they go in the, you know what I mean? In the sound booth and then lay the vocals. That's what I gotta do. But anyways, I want some of you guys' feedback as well. While I still got some of you guys here, it's 32 of y'all. Give me some feedback on some of the stuff I've been saying. Yes, she did went to Foot Locker, not directly to Dick's, but you're right. I mean, there's still two different entities to your point. Facts, everyone hit the thumbs up. Dr. Nitty. Far from a doctor. So the feedback, asking of y'all, beyond the sneaker finds, beyond the great deals, beyond the walkthroughs, is there room to do deep dive into Foot Locker new acquisition or Dick's new acquisition? Still sneaker related topics. Is there room to break down the closure of some sneaker stores in different regions outside of Florida where I'm located? There's people that watch me from New York, obviously people from overseas, Europe, New York, Chicago, LA. I think there's a lot of opportunity in those aspects that I would love to bring to this channel, but I don't want to post those videos and get discouraged because you guys don't want to see it. You guys just want to see Nike. Like, even though I mentioned earlier, a lot of people say, hey, you don't do Adidas. Nike bought him out. No, y'all don't watch Adidas videos. And then the few that do, respect to y'all, I probably do care about it. But it's only a few of y'all. Right? So, Beats by Nitty. Nova Sonic, what's up, bro? The all new pair is going to get backdoor at a Dick's Sporting Goods now. Really? Dick's Sporting Goods? That's kind of hard at backdoor shoes over there. I don't know. I don't know what the retail setup looks like. Manny's like, yo, yeah, it's 100%. So, Manny, you're saying there's room or you're just answering something else? Noble's saying there's room. Fresh and Kick says yes. Yes, did it. Haha. That was clever, though. That was clever. Yeah, facts. I did say Beats. Yo, my guy. Apologize. So some of the topics I'll be covering, like retail trends, signature sneaker history, price and breakdown, which I have done so many times, the price and breakdown in these stores. I've done that extensively. Oh, by the way, I'm over on TikTok. I've been posting on TikTok too as well, man. So if you guys want to support my TikTok, y'all can go over there. It's gonna be Mr. Ball on the Budget on TikTok. Obviously, I couldn't get my true handle, so I'm left with Mr. Ball on the Budget. So pull up, subscribe, do what y'all do, support the videos if y'all choose to. Try to post more consistent on IG as well. That's a goal of mine. I know a lot of people still send me messages on IG. Damn, I got 4 monitors open. How do I get out of that? Bro, I got to turn this iPad off so I can get out. I locked myself on. I got 4 monitors open. So, IG. I got some concept I've been working on, just kind of hard because I want to be consistent. There's a lot of things I've been working on. But the consistency, not because I don't want to do it, it's just that the consistency of me doing it needs to be consistent because I only have a finite time to do certain things. So I want to automate a lot of this stuff. And I've been working behind the scenes doing that. So, for example, you start going to, the reason you're seeing a lot of shorts, just another way of showing you what I find in the building for a great price. That way you guys can immediately react to it. Whether you live here or not, maybe you have opportunities to get the same product, or maybe you're more curious to check your stores for those opportunities before the video drop. And I also been being very consistent when I'm dropping videos. Videos are no longer being like 2 days out. I'm trying to shoot it If not this, well, it definitely won't be the same day because I don't. My goal now is to not shoot and edit the same day. So you'll get it within 24 hours. And then on top of that, I'll be posting a little bit earlier too as well. I'm doing this live, so after I get off this live, I will be editing. So it'll be a normal, I guess, the old time, which would be around 8, 9. But my new format is gonna be around 12, 1 o'clock. If the latest 5 o'clock is when I'll be posting those videos. That's when everything is moving smoothly. When everything is moving accordingly, you're gonna get your 2 shorts in the morning. You're gonna get your midday post, whether it's 12:1, and then you're gonna get your later shorts in the evening. So you can get hit about maybe 3 to 5 shorts per day. And if everything works well, where I can shoot these videos and give you guys a little deep dives in some of the videos I've been working on behind the scenes that's already been scripted, you may get those as well. And we're gonna need time to kind of space all this stuff out. So we're talking about like 2 long form videos, right? We're talking about 5 shorts. And then once in a while, I'll jump on here. And I want to be consistent about jumping on here as well and giving you guys a breakdown. We also have a series we're going to be doing on here. I think about bringing it live. I've been working on a few templates. It's called the Steals the Deals of the Week, where people submit their literally finds, or their finds that they literally find the outlets or Ross or Marshalls. They submit those shoes, prefer videos, landscape rather, not vertical. I can do vertical as well, but it's best you could do landscape. Show me in the store that you purchased these and look what it looks like in the bin, or look what it looks like on the shelf. Whatever you want to do. Pictures is fine too as well. But you guys submit the receipt. And we may come on here and do those live. We will just do a collection of them. Like, look, the best Jordan 1 finds of the week, or the best Jordan 5, the cheapest Jordan 5 find of the whatever. But it's just a way to interact with people. And then we'll create a leaderboard. So the more submissions you have, the more opportunity you could be on the screen. If you got anything to plug, I'll plug that for you as well, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, IG, or maybe you want to start a new YouTube channel or a YouTube channel. I'll definitely do that. So these live discussions is it's going to be maybe once, and then just random talk conversations like we're doing here, especially if there's some topics that need to be discussed here, like breaking news. If I don't got time to do the video, maybe I could just do it here live. Right? We can have a full discussion about Foot Locker new acquisition. It'll be cool to look into StockX GOAT, highlight the deals on the sneaker resale market. That's a good thing. That's a good thing too, Manny. That's facts. What about Afternoon Delight? Go to another outlet too. I do go to another outlet. What do you mean by go to another outlet? I've been traveling. I go to New York, been to Philly, been to LA, been to Oregon. Those are just states that I've been to. My city, I don't think I've been to every single, not my city, but my state. I don't think I've been to every outlet in Florida. But I definitely traveled the East Coast all last year, up and down, stopped up. Wherever outlet was en route to my destination. Yeah, that used to be old YouTube, showing what's on feet. So back in whenever YouTube was starting, when people did, at that time, it was more creative. I'm trying to bring that back because it was a feeling I got when I did YouTube back in the days. I watched other people content back in the days. People show the outfits, the shoes on feet. You know what I mean? It wasn't a lot of gaming. It was not, and I'll say gaming, like gaming the system. I mean, it was clickbaiting going on, but for the most part, it was authentic YouTube. No early pairs, no fake pairs. I mean, there was a market for it, but it was pretty much consistent. There was a feeling about people getting shoes that you couldn't get. Not a hatred feel, but it was like, damn, salute to that person. Now anyone can get any shoe. You just go on StockX and buy it, right? I like the fact when people got lucky. I like the fact that people got opportunities and they make a video out of it. It was legitimate. I would say it was a lot. I won't say legitimate. It was more authentic, at least when I was watching the people I watched. And a lot of them I still watch. Still the same people. They're very authentic. That's the type of stuff I like watching. Now, people want to game the system. I mean, man, you gotta pay to play. So, breaking news: Frank Nitty bought a pair of Jordans I don't know if that's breaking news. Oh, my WhatNot live stream. So we used to do it every week. At least I tried to. Another thing I'm not consistent in. Took a hiatus on it for a while. Came back. I did 2 shows recently. We still got tons of shoes I got to get rid of. Tons of them. I'm still collecting. Kind of, let me know if you guys feel this. Let me know in the comment section. So you want to buy shoes, but you don't need every shoe. I mean, there was a point in time where people was doubling up. Now that's no longer a thing. I think double up is a time of the past because now you have access to shoes when you need it. Back then, it was like you don't know where it was coming from. Now we got StockX, we got Go, so we could double back and buy that shoe. Or in my case, I wait till I see an outlet and pick it up. So, how do I cut back on buying shoes? This is my philosophy. This is my idea. The way I'm gonna combat buying and hoarding shoes is only buying OGs. Now I heard this before. Now hear me out. People said this all the time. I only buy OGs. I'm not in that camp in the sense like I only buy OGs. I'm only buying shoes for collection purposes. So if I like a shoe, but I may not wear it, but it's an OG, I would get it. Default buy. Because I can still have a collection of shoes. And then I still buy the shoes I really want to rock, like the Shadow Backboards. I want that. I want 2 pairs. One's going to be rocking right now. And the other one's going to be a collection piece. And if I see these shoes for cheap, for example, I saw some LeBrons for like $50. Yeah, $50. Well, he's about to retire. I can say, boy, I got a pair of LeBrons. Actually, I do. I have a few of them. But that would be a collection piece, right? But Jordans for his collection piece, like the Tokyos, I buy them because I know I ain't going to see that shoe in a while. The Fire Red 5s I buy. That was the first version we got like that in a long time. The Grape 5s I'll buy. Those shoes I can get in an outlet. But what about the Crave Stone 4s that just dropped? I think it's a dope shoe. I like the colorway, Nike on the back of the heel. But do I really need? No. Will I rock it? Yes, but I don't need to have it. So I'll prioritize my OGs before I cop that. That's how I'm thinking. So that way I can cut down on the amount of shoes I'm buying. So if it's not an OG, that means it's not belonging in the collection. It sounds crazy. It may sound cringy too. Like, you only buying OGs? Yeah. So I can cut the habit. It's more intricate than that because I still buy New Balance, and New Balance is not collector pieces, but I rock them daily. Especially when I'm vlogging, I try to keep something comfortable on my feet. I don't know. Gotta play to play. Facts, Ali. Get more 10.5s or 11s. Okay, got you. So are you referring to for the WhatNot? Yeah. Whenever I find deals, I cop. I think the average size in the United States is size 10.5. So buying a 10.5 is not far from the truth because I know eventually somebody watching that live will buy it. Frank, serious question. Are all the clearance stores phasing out size 15 to 18 or the hash wall? I know they are gone. Only very limited bigger sizes in the back. That's a good question. It's very rare that I venture over there. I think that's gonna be a long-winded question. The short answer is I don't know. If I was to speculate, I would say no. Realistically, I haven't seen as much, probably no different than you, but I never thought about it until you brought that up, to be honest. I'll look into that. I can ask. OGs are unquestionably fire, but people who buy OGs only are cornballs. I'm assuming that's what the emoji icon or whatever it is for. Great mind, Frank. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's teachers on, right? I mean, let's unpack that comment real quick. I'm not even mad at the comment, Grow Stack, because when I grew up buying shoes, I came from the era where people didn't want the same shoe as someone else. Like, People didn't want you to have a Jordan 5. Now, realistically, not much people was able to afford it, right? Because that was like, yo, $100 for shoes, you crazy. But when you got to a point where you could start buying shoes, everybody got the same shoe. It wasn't until recently, the invention of social media, that you start seeing what other people have and then you want it. And then everyone gravitate to it. So I'm used to understand people don't want the same shoe. It's hard for me to accept that everyone has the same shoe. But then I didn't care either. Especially when I was playing ball, I'll rock what was comfortable, what I liked on the court. I didn't care who had my shoes. But style, yeah, we all didn't want what other people had on feet. But now it's like it overcorrected itself. Now everybody want what everyone has. Case in point, the Dunks, the Pandas. That shoe went out of control during the pandemic because of TikTok. I didn't came to that conclusion. People told me that, and I had to listen to them because they was much younger and they explained to me. It was a fad. And you saw a lot of women buying Panda Dunks. So the narrative that people only want OGs, buying OGs, is no different than people who want Panda Dunks and only want to buy Dunks. They like it, they rock it. To me, it's all the same, just two different sides of the spectrum. I could care less on either way. So you buy what you like, you rock what you like, obviously, right? And that's the era sneakers actually is from. Even though I speak disrespectfully on the 2017s, I met someone in person who bought the 2017s and he liked them. And he said they're super comfortable. Who am I to question his comfort level? So it's kind of hard to call somebody a cornball because they want to rock Skechers. Maybe he had a bad experience. I know a homeboy who don't even buy Jordans. He plays ball. He refused to buy Jordans because he went to a Michael Jordan camp and I think he shunned them or something. Or this, I forgot what the details was, but after that, he was a kid. After that moment, he never supported Jordan. Never supported Jordan. He still buy Nikes, but he would not buy a pair of Jordans, clothing, sneakers, whatever. So teach his own, bro. That was a crazy story. He told me that. That was crazy. But anyways, the next live for the WhatNot is going to be this Sunday. I think it's the 28th, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing it every other week. So every 2 weeks we'll be doing it. If I have to skip a third week, don't think I'm quitting. Just that maybe it lands in the middle of the month and I can push it back towards the end. The whole goal is to do 2 a month. That's the goal is. Well, it's the beginning of the month, but it's going to be definitely 2 weeks apart. So the next one's going to be this Sunday. So go. Matter of fact, I think I can even link it. I'll link it in the description on WhatNot if you guys care to join. Boom, 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 boom. Toco Fives is either hyped. I mean, I don't know if that's abbreviated or that's supposed to be a word. Yes, it definitely is hyped. Oh, overhyped. Okay, I see you correct yourself. You have fired red fives, black tongues, or sitting. Yes, I remember that hype was on the Nike Cortez. Now people don't be on them. That's facts. That's facts, right? My first shoe. Question: what is the most comfortable Jordan in your opinion? The most questionable. No, he did not ask questionable Jordan. Comfortable Jordan. I think it's the 13s. Now, the Jordan that I played the most ball in was the 11, the Space Jam, 2009 pair. Love that shoe. Super dope. Play ball in that a lot. But the 13s more comfortable. Second behind that's got to be the ones for me. It was the 14s, but I had a bad experience, and I might be getting rid of my 14s. I don't know, man. Stay tuned. Oh, I'm thinking about selling my Jordan 1s as well. Well, let me specify. My breads. The Jordan 1 breads. I'm thinking about getting rid of. Yeah, I feel this mic is too high, man. This better. You can see my lips moving, so you know I'm not AI. Santana's the I was gonna say Dipset. Santana's in the building. Salute to you, homie. Salute to you. Hope you got your packages, man. Got your hats. Hope you enjoyed them. Salute for pulling up to Whatnot and purchase them. October 28th. That's crazy. Wait, October 28th? Yo. Wait. October 28th. I don't think I put. Oh, you know what? I can check here. Give me a second, guys. I'm just confirming. Make sure. Hideous. Yo, my quality gotta be better. Y'all call me out next time I do a live, and please let me know if the quality is better the next time around. I can't stomach to look at. I'm just gonna be checking. Nah, 9/28. So it's probably in the YouTube description. It's probably saying October 28th. So I can correct that. There was a YouTube description saying October 28th. I can fix that real quick. And I'm gonna get off here shortly because I got to start editing to get this video out. Let's see. Content. There should be a link. Why didn't I just post a link? You just post a link. Doo-doo-dum-dum. Dun-dun-dun-dun. There we go. Can I post a link in here? No, I cannot. That's kind of suckish. All good though. I went ahead and changed that. And we'll go over here. Let me see what my live stream look. Oh my goodness. My live stream look horrible. Why, son? Why does it look this bad? Anyways, that's my whatnot. Go ahead and bookmark that before y'all leave the live. I'm looking at what can I do. It looks so grayish. The lighting is over me. The light's in the background. This light, do I need a brighter light? Do I need to turn that up? Let me see if it make a difference. No, it does not make a difference, bro. Obviously, it took me out of focus. I'm back focused. It's soft. I'm hating this, bro. Anyways, that's my goal. It's gonna do one thing at a time. We got the first live out the way. More lives to come. I don't know why that's looking like that. More lives to come. Pull up and watch, or whether you want to come and pull up and watch it for live entertainment, do so. Wait, Santana, you didn't get no hats? I thought you got hats. 11 and a half 12s. The 550s and the 990s. I'm so confused. The 550s. I don't remember. Oh, got it. You're referring to the New Balance content. Okay, I'm sorry. I should have went further back. All right. That's better by a little bit. Nah, man. It needs to be. It's yeah. You know what? Okay. It's better. Let me see. This shit like this bother me, man. You see why I don't get things done? Because I worry about these little things. Let me increase the intensity of the light. Internal. My camera. It's rebelling, y'all. My camera is rebelling. It's saying high temps. It's saying high temps. My camera. Okay, there we go. We're back. We're probably back for a short period of time. See if we can get through this. So if you guys want to know the type of stuff I'll be selling on my whatnot, obviously it's gonna be my sneakers. It's gonna be some clothing. This week we got outerwear going up. You know, it's right before winter, so I got a lot of gear that I should have sold last year around this time, and I didn't. So I just found them. So we got a lot of dope stuff. Some vintage stuff. I think vintage being like I bought it like 8 years ago, and I held on to it to this point. So at this point, I think I'm gonna open it up. You guys got 5-10 minutes. Ask me anything before I get out of here, man. Hope this camera don't turn off again. So I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. How many people we got in the building? I don't even know. I don't know how to check this stuff yet. My first priority is to make the quality of this live stream a lot better. I ain't doing this again. I'm not gonna look like this on camera. The second priority is we're gonna have more features set up. So we could do more like interactions. Y'all can call in. Yes, we're gonna be doing all that. Y'all can call and ask questions. You want to be on, you don't gotta be on camera, but I want to do like a show, like almost like a talk show. We probably gonna do it in the morning for those who's commuting. I know the winter's coming up. A lot of you guys commute probably is gonna be rough. So you might want some entertainment, man. And I'm here for it. I live in the Sunshine State. So I'll be cozy in my 75-degree climate outside weather, while you guys may be in 30-degree. So I'm here to, you know what I mean, heat y'all up. Pause, but relieve y'all from y'all daily grind. Yo, I actually got a video coming out about that since y'all talking about that, Ali and Santana, about the 6 rings. The fuge, fuge. Is it fuge? The 6 rings, the MVPs. What's another one? The 2/3. How Jordan Brand have fuge. Am I saying it right? It sounds like stupid, like how I'm saying fuge. How they combine those shoes together. So I got a video I want to do on that. See how far along in that video. So what I do is just work you guys through some of the ideas. I'll have these ideas and I'll jot them down. And then I'll write down some ideas that's surrounding that topic. In this case, the hybrid Jordans, where there's multiple different pairs. And I looked at what I have written and said, what kind of content can I do around that? Well, let's discuss the reason why this is, because I would like to go deeper, but there's no way for me to confirm how much those Jordans sells compared to retro Jordans. What I can see though, regarding the Fuse Jordans, like the Jordans 2 and the thirds, the Jordans 1.5. Y'all remember those with the Jordan 1 midfoot with the Jordan 2 outsole? Those like 8 years ago. The only thing I can do is go and look at data like StockX to see what they sold, but it doesn't give me a grander picture like how many of those sold compared to the Jordans. Like for example, when one of those hybrid shoes comes out, what do they look like for the first month of sales versus Jordan Retros for the first month of sales? I don't have that data. So it's kind of hard to see if they move. Anecdotally, I do see people rocking 6 rings. I mean, I don't like them. I don't think people care about them, at least from my perspective. I don't think any of us rock with it, but there's a lot of people who do. So I like to do a deep dive on how the hybrid Jordans actually sell compared to retro Jordans. Do they make as much of those hybrid Jordans as they do retros? Anyways, that's just some of the ideas I be having, like I would like to do. So sometimes I jot these stuff down and I wait for perfect time to do those videos. And some of the videos I got, and let me know this is something interests you. If you guys want to see something roughly around that, please chime in. I'm all ears. I like to hear your guys' thoughts around some ideas because sometimes realistically, you guys may reach at something that I haven't even pondered. So a lot of you guys know about the Nike Refurbish program. I think I might just do a video about that, just kind of warm you guys up. So the Nike Refurbish program for the sneakers, we discussed that ad nauseum in different outlet vlogs, walkthroughs. I did a dedicated video to that, but I might do a deeper dive on that. And the reason so is because they got a Nike. Did my shit just go out again? Did it just go out again? Man, that's just me trying to do something. Related to camera guy. Bring it, you're right. Yeah. Guys, don't bear with me for a second. Solving it. Solving. Guys, 1 second. I'm still here. Solve a problem. No, you weren't broke. Batteries. This fan break, then this damn battery I'm about to use. Guys, it's gonna be literally 1 minute. And where did I put that? I got this power bank that I spend guap on. I love it. And it's not working. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. At least I know it's not my. I got more. All right. I'll turn it on real quick. Don't go nowhere. Almost done. I'm just trying to show. All right, you should see me. 5, 4, 3, 2. Why you don't see me? There he goes. I just gotta make one final adjustment, y'all. Yo. Good news is my camera will not overheat. Bad news is I'm not gonna be. Well, I don't know if y'all can hear me. The good news is my camera's not gonna overheat no more. The bad news is I may not be on here this much longer. I apologize, man. I apologize. A little break in action, and we lost a few people, but that's being a content creator, man. I should have all these bugs fixed, better clarity, better quality. I don't have to worry about my camera overheating. At least I know I got an hour before that happens. But I also just got a fan attached to it. I've been had this fan. It's not even the purpose I was using this fan for, but it comes in handy. I know I can go another hour if I choose to. What did I miss? What y'all talking about? Damn, somebody said, why do you like the 6 screen so much? It's the best seller at my store. Is that for real, Fresh Kicks? That's crazy. Santana says he's good on them. And the MVPs. But he liked the 2/3. Nike Tech Fleece. I got rid of a lot of them the last live. If I get rid of any more, I mean, I probably could. I got some pieces like back from 2016 too as well. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. You good? Oh, another thing too for y'all still here, for y'all the 27 people. I will be. Let me know if this is something you guys would do. Let me know. I'm testing the waters out. You guys gonna be my little think tank right now. So when I'm dropping these shorts, some of the deals I find these buildings, all of them are not always my size. But it's opportunity for me to grab something that's not my size and I can offer it to you guys. So for example, if I find some Air Jordan 1 Rare Airs for the cheapest price, I just drop a Jordan 1 Rare Airs where the price discrepancy was the issue. I found them a lot cheaper than that. I'm about to drop that video here shortly, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, who knows. The content is going to come out probably the same day that I dropped that short. But I had the ability to buy it, and it was in my size. So when I dropped that YouTube short, imagine me putting that product in that short. So you can buy directly from me on what you saw in the video. I know, lady. I don't know why I set that up. So that said, if I put products of my findings, for example, I find Tech Fleece all the time. I saw some Tech Fleece the other day for $50, the tops. I found Texas fleece shorts for $20. If I put that in the shorts, that's another way, one, for me to generate revenue, generate trust with the community, and you guys literally get to see what I see and purchase directly from me. However, there'll be a small oversight, like, well, there's going to be a upcharge, obviously, for the time and opportunity. I got to mail it, whatever. But it won't be nothing crazy. Especially if I find something so cheap. But at the same time, I'm limited to what I see. So, for example, if I find one pair of shoes, I'm not gonna be buying 10 pairs of shoes. I'm not doing that. But if I find like 2 pairs of shoes, 2 different sizes, I'll throw that up on the short. Yo, I find these for a great price. Boom. If I find some Reimagined for 100, this is hypothetical. I'll probably post it on my channel on the YouTube short for like 120. You pay shipping. I already pay for shipping services anyway, so it's gonna be probably like $10 to $12 to ship it to you, and that's it. You get the exact shoe you saw in the video. You get to buy directly from me, so you know the source as well. You don't have to worry about paying these fees on StockX to ship and whatever they charge. I don't know how that works, but that's an opportunity. Because I find a lot of items, stuff that I know I don't care about, but there's a lot of people who do. And I think that's another way to monetize. Not monetize. Well, I get monetized, but monetization on shorts is nothing, bro. It's not even coffee. It's nothing. I only do it for views, subscribers, and visibility. And at the same time, it comes with a caveat you guys get to see before I drop the long form. You guys just see a small snippet, but you don't know the details of how they came about. But it's never a lie either way. But imagine if I can do that, I can definitely not only monetize it, spend the time. Because if I tell you how long it takes to do a short, you guys will be like, what? It takes almost just as long to do a video. No cap. Y'all know, y'all see the 8 seconds, but you got to talk about organization, scripting, voiceover, editing, music, shorten it, titles, description. For 8 seconds, bro. Anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Yeah. So anyways, let me know if that's something you guys would do. If you guys want me to start posting what I see, if I find some opportunities to plug it in the short. And it gets to what? It gives the opportunity for whoever's there first. And if it's your size, the deal you want, you get to buy it directly from me. And boom, when it's gone, it's gone. It's done. It's done. No more, Frank, can you pick that up? If I find deals, I will buy it. And that way I can subsidize some of my content with some of these fines. Well, the content income, the short income with some of these fines. G said that would be dope. What I'm sipping on, this is Bailey's. Test the water, see how it goes. Yeah, I got one short that I plan to do it with. We'll see what happens. And also too, for example, if it's doing good, if I know let's say hypothetically I do something random. It's a great deal. I didn't buy it, or I'm planning to keep it. I'm not buying 30. I'm not buying 2 or 3 pairs. Or maybe I got no product. Anyways, what I was trying to say is maybe I just throw one of my own personal shoes in the collection. Like, yo, it's perfect time to sell this shoe. And I put a Jordan 1 or Jordan 14 or whatever the case is, used, new, whatever. You just don't got to wait for WhatNot. Imagine me doing that every single day. And the thing is, because I check my metrics, and this is the reason why I'm doing the shorts, it's bringing a lot of eyeballs. I got casual viewers and regular viewers. Casual viewers, you want them to turn into regular viewers. So I got just as much people watching these. In these shorts, I'll be getting 20 to 30,000 views on. So that's 20 or 30 eyeballs could purchase a product from me. Just to subsidize the shorts. I'm not looking for long term. I mean, I could list my products, but I'm gonna use that for my own personal merchandising. If I'm gonna sell products through my channel, it's gonna be that. But the shorts, because these are the one-offs and the time it takes me to do them anyways, I would like to recoup that time back. The artisanal team red size 9 since I missed them at iDrive. They are returning, but they're at price. They're guappy. 109 is the price I'm seeing at. Cool's in the building. Salute the Cool Kick. See, I wish I had that little horn. That'd be dope. I'm working on that. I'm working on this setup. Cool. What up? How you doing, bro? I should have memberships for that. Ah, cool. Damn. Damn. He's right. Speaking of membership, I do have memberships, and people have signed up for memberships. And before I start this live, I was going to do I was going to drop a video for the live. So for the live memberships, what I'm doing for those people and my Patreons, I'll be doing live chats like this, but not broadcast on YouTube. Just be us chilling, chatting, whatever. It's gonna be maybe once a month for that, and it's gonna be dirt cheap. It's gonna be dirt cheap. I haven't pushed it because I want to get this format live thing going, and like I said, we're gonna do call-ins. We're gonna do call-ins for the show in the morning time. I'm saying all this not because I just want to talk. I'm just saying this because that's what I already have set up for. That's why this is what this machine does. Even the update I does, we can do all that now. I just gotta go through the process of me doing these lives. Well, starting with this one, I'm seeing what I need to work on. Visually, I need to fix that. This camera from turning off, gotta fix that. That's two things I gotta immediately work on for the next stream. And then so on and so forth, we'll build off of that. And then we're gonna start doing the online recaps of what we could find dirt cheap, etc. Man, we're gonna be doing all that. And eventually we'll get to the late nights. So we're gonna do morning shows, and we're gonna do that. And we're gonna be, bro, it's gonna be a lot of content on this channel, man. I'm saying that for warning you guys because the holidays about to come up. If I'm already turned right now, I'm dropping 3-4 videos a day. That's including shorts and long form. My goal is to get to 3 long forms, 5 shorts, and a live, maybe more. We're gonna be consistent. However we do it, it gotta be consistent. It has to be. That's the whole purpose of me restructuring everything. So keep watching, and there's enough content to go around. I also have a second channel. I haven't find out the pacing of that channel because I don't want it to be this part 2. It's really supposed to be a long form channel, but I think YouTube not clap back at you in the sense like demonetize you, but they something about providing the same content twice. So hear me out. Since last year, this channel has evolved, and the goal was to start something different on there. But I was like, let's stick to something I already know. And I was supposed to do clothing, everything but sneakers, but that oversight came so quick. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then I didn't. So I was gonna turn it into a long form video. So when I had a road trip last year, I was gonna take those individual videos and put into one and have like a 3-hour video so you guys can watch and see. And I shot it that way too. So this transition from me from one state to another, one store to another, me staying in DC, me staying in North Carolina, the hotels I stayed at, all that stuff is shot. And then I have it organized already. But then YouTube was like, yeah, you can't post the same thing over. I would have to change majority of the content. In other words, I would have to re-edit it so it looks like it's a whole different video. And that was the purpose of this channel. I got it from a YouTuber who does Matt Armstrong. He does the car, which I'm not even into cars like that, but he's very, very good. I mean, at what he does for his content, but then he also learned how to restructure it. And he was doing his videos where he's dropping once a week. Those like 40 minutes, 30 minutes. And then when he do a complete build that lasts over a month, he'll combine all those individual videos. It'll be like 2 hours, 3 hours long. And he did that. And he's just got crazy amount of views as well. And I was like, yo, I could just repurpose my content to do exactly that. But YouTube frowned on that. So it got back to me just doing outlets. But I also be mindful of stuff that I put on there. I don't want to be redundant what I do on this channel with outlet plug. So the goal of outlet plug was to be like Adidas, New Balance, mall vlogs. That's not the typical Saturday return. So you're still getting a different look. You're just getting it at different times. It's going to be the same flow. It's not as educational, informative as this video, but it's insightful. If you like Adidas, if you like New Balance, sometimes I might combine the two. That's what's over there on that channel. That channel took off too. It's doing pretty well. If not been posting on it, it still pays for some of my subscription service that I use to make these videos. So this is great. I want to get to AI too as well. That's a whole nother conversation. That's not going to be for here though. You would have to do a live though, because how would you know someone wants it from a short you edit later? So the thing with the short, so I don't know if you guys noticed, but not noticed. Well, you could have noticed. I was invited to YouTube shopping this year. And where they showed me the bells and whistles of the products that actually is out right now. I saw it before they came out. And they picked me because they felt like I would be a good candidate for some of the stuff that they had to offer, which kind of motivate me to probably start pushing products more on my channel. And one of the goals was stickers. And like how TikTok got the stickers, they want to be competitive like that. So they wanted to like create stickers. So for example, Jordan 1, it'll be a Jordan 1 stickers placed somewhere in the short. And if you click on that sticker, redirect you to my webpage, you can buy directly from me. So doing it live, cool. We have WhatNot for that. Me trying to sell a shoe right now, like, yeah, it's not feasible. I'm distracting from the main content. The main content is conversational. But I've seen people where you can actually sell products during a live. In other words, I have a way I can sell. For example, guys, for the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna be posting my hoodies. These are gonna be unreleased. First 5 people to buy it, I'm selling it. It's gonna be the dropping next month. I can post 5 hoodies right now as we speak. So that's one method of selling it. But to sell a shoe and you gotta So I'd rather do, because I get a lot of exposure with shorts. If I buy a shoe for $50 and I decide to sell it for $65, I'll put it out there. If someone buy it, great. No one doesn't. It's not a big deal. It will just stay there forever. But again, these are super dope deals. These are not just, because I found a shoe and I can sell it to win. Nah, this is like, I can't believe you found Panda Dunks for $20. I can't believe you found Tech Fleece pants for $20. I can't believe these Jordan 1 high OGs are $50. There's got to be like extraordinary deals where it's like no brainer. So when I post it, like the first 100 people, one of those people will buy it. It's going to be one of those. So when you get to it, you would never know that existed, because I'm not going to mention it. You just got to watch the shorts and you never know what's going to pop up. It's one of those Easter egg things. None of my peers is doing it. So I was like, why not? Let's see how it works. I'm always coming across deals. And bro, I bought an iPad the other day. For this iPad, I paid, I don't know, $65 for the cover when I bought this iPad. I found one for $11. It could be something like that. I could do a short about that. And somebody was like, what? I need it. I still have my, this is a M1 Mac iPad, by the way. So it's pretty old. Not much people's using it. So it's like a niche product for most at this moment, since we're on iPad, whatever. Something like that. Also, by the way, too, if you live locally, when I get rid of majority shoes, some of these crates, containers got to go. So I might do a bundle with that. I buy these 50 for $80. And then shipping will be like 100. I don't know. We ain't crossed that bridge yet. Is 110 for those Air Jordan 1s Obsidian and black highs? Obsidian and black highs? What Obsidians and black highs? I want to make sure I'm not getting robbed. Copping some Frank. What Obsidian? I know the Obsidian won those. Why did you stop filming at Del Sol Mall Foot Locker outlet? So, somebody told me that, and employees as well, that they no longer have the discount. So I just haven't been back there. That's the reason why. I would go there, see what's in the building, make some videos, but sometimes a lot of stuff doesn't change. They don't get product as frequently like a Foot Locker or regular foot traffic site gets. And then when they told me that they weren't doing no discounts, not them directly, well, employees of Foot Locker told me, and then other people told me like, yo, they took away the discount. But I still would go back and show love. Those people always been good to me, man. They always show me products that they have. Look out for me, especially they know my size. But that's the only reason. Partly is can't get over there too. They don't have the discount. So where's the artisanal Team Red in Old Town? I've been to both Nike iDrive, Waterford Celebration, and the Loop, and nothing. My son wants them for his birthday coming up. They're at International and they're at Violent. Did you mention those 2 locations? Waterford, I don't remember seeing them. Celebration, iDrive, I believe it's still at iDrive. I know I think so. Let me see. I could check real quick. I check some of my content. Last time I've been over there was the last time I've been over there. International Drive Jordans. Let's see. Nope. That was a clearance store. This the International Drive updates. They have the Obsidian One lows, the reimagined ones, the high OG 85, and the lows from the countdown pack. The high 85, we mentioned that. The green glows, the Obsidians, you're right. I don't see them over there. But I know I went back recently. So let's check that. Let's see if this is in here. Well, I dropped a Kobe video today. All right. So they got the University Reds. They got the Rare Airs. They got the Jordan 13s. They got the Rookie of the Year. You have the Snakes, Rare Airs, the 85 highs. You are absolutely right. So the only place I would have saw them would have been Violin. I could have sworn I saw them for 109. That's what I'm thinking. 109. You absolutely right. I don't remember where I saw him then. Some in the back of my head, I have an idea, which was international or violin, but I just confirm I don't see him in the footage, so I don't know. I'll keep an eye out, man. Keep watching. I'll let you know where I seen them. When's your son's birthday, man? So give me a deadline because I'll be mindful. A lot of you guys ask for me to look for certain things. I do. I keep that in the back of my mind. Cool. I went off your videos. It is storming here in Oklahoma. Yeah, it took away the 50%, but then Foot Locker have discounts. Just nothing super hot. Good for hoop shoes. See, Cool's confirmed. Actually, I think Cool was the first one to give me or put that bug in my head. I think he was. He told me about that a while back. They're taking it away. Then I got a lot of people that reached out to me and told me that that's going as well. Okay. So I'm home alone, apparently. Wifey just let me know she's on the go. Well, I'm about to go and edit this video. If you guys want a video up tonight, it's past my edit time. But stay tuned. Stay locked in. Appreciate you guys watching. We had a lot of hiccups, but that's okay though. My goal is to try to be better. So now the next time I jump on here, I should be better. And whatever issue occurs during that time, I'm gonna work around that so that way I'm consistent. So I gotta be. I want to do this. So for me to get this done, I have to start somewhere. So we start from scratch. Day one. Today's September the 23rd. You know what's crazy? This makes the anniversary when I stopped playing basketball. September 22, 2023 was my last day of playing basketball. Took me 2.5 years to get back on the court. This is a day after that. So I got back on the court and I approached it to like, I'm gonna approach this one day at a time. Took one day I went, I was gonna shoot around to say play. I thought none of it. I was like, yo, gotta start somewhere. I ain't played in 2.5 years. Then I went back the next week. Then went back the next week. Then I stopped playing for a month. Then I went back to my old group. I played with them for one day. Came back the next day. Stopped playing for 2 weeks. And I haven't played in 2 weeks. So, but I have gotten back on the court. That was the goal. I have done so. So with this, I want to get back on lives and I want to continue making the content I'm making. We're going to double and triple down. And I'll make it more ways for you guys to get hold of me so we can have these conversations and more opportunities to get some of the shoes I see. That said, pull up to my WhatNot. Go ahead and bookmark if you haven't already. We'll be doing a lot of outerwear gear. We got some shoes that we got to sell as well. So there's going to be shoes in the building. There's going to be some outerwear as well. It's going to be this Sunday, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing it every 2 weeks. So if you're looking for it, I'll make sure I'll have another schedule show up before that show starts. And I'm going to start working on the product now. So that way it'll be good to go. So when 8 o'clock hits, 8:15 hits, whenever the camera's rolling, we're live. We're just going to be going through the motions and get y'all out of here in 30 minutes because we may go live after that. That's what I like to do. Like, yo, let's go live. after the WhatNot show, and then we can converse over there. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is new to me. I'm kind of proud of myself. I learned this stuff today. Well, technically, I've been working on it for a while, but we're going to turn up, man. I want to be here for y'all for winter, bro. I want to know where y'all at, what y'all rocking to work, if y'all commuting to work, if y'all at the crib like I am, what y'all got on feet. You want to call in, talk to Nitty? We're going to have all of that. We're going to have all of that, guys. So keep watching, man. My goal is every single stream do something different. Matter of fact, just to keep it legit and honest and transparent, when will you guys like for me to go live stream again? You want to do it in the mornings? When do you want me to start doing the morning time? You want to start right immediately? You want me to go live stream next week? When's the next time you guys would like to see it? When is everyone available? I know everyone's available on Sunday, but y'all preparing for work. Saturdays, I'll be watching UFC. And we got football on too as well. And we gotta make sure but anytime between that time, let me know. Matter of fact, I'll leave the poll in my YouTube community so you guys can communicate there. So whatever thoughts you have right now that I asked, check the community tonight. I'll make sure I post that up. Look for a video tonight. Look for more shorts, and look for more shorts throughout the entire week. And look for the short where I'll be selling stuff directly in there. We'll see how it goes. And then we'll come back and we'll chat about that. I'm here shortly. I'm going to say off whim, today is Tuesday. I'm going to see if I can get another live stream up Thursday or Friday. I'm going to give you guys a notice because I think I can schedule live streams there as well. So I'll tell you what, I'll do another community post at least 4 hours before I go live, at least when I know it is. So if it's a day early, it'll be there for a day. But if I know I'm going to do it that Thursday, I'll do it 4 hours before that. All right, fair, cool. I'm going to see y'all in the next building. Let's see if I end this correctly. Peace. Thank you very much for showing up, man. I appreciate